What amount of wine is the right amount? What is the right amount of wine? Is it better to uncork a bottle of your favorite wine and sip the glistening fruity liquid to your heart's content? Or does a lighter, more conservative pour speak to your spirit? The right amount of wine comes down to personal preference and wine preference, but it can also be influenced by atmosphere and access to information. That is why Wine Growers Canada launched The Right Amount, a responsible consumption initiative sharing information through a national campaign aiming to help Canadians make responsible decisions about alcohol and their health. There is a common misconception that a glass of wine represents a standard drink of alcohol, but the reality is not as straightforward as it sounds. A standard drink refers to 13.6 grams of alcohol, but numerous elements factor into that, including the type of alcohol and serving size by volume. A 750 milliliters bottle of 12% ABV wine contains roughly 5 standard servings, but alcohol content in wine can vary from less than 10% to over 20%. In an effort to remove the guesswork around responsible consumption, The Right Amount CA includes a standard drink calculator that allows users to see the number of standard drinks in a variety of wines, both by the glass and bottle. This calculator will enable consumers to get the information they need about their wine of choice and make an informed decision about their servings by comparing their pour to the Government of Canada's low-risk drinking guidelines. As the national voice of the Canadian wine industry, and as wine lovers themselves, Wine Growers Canada is passionate about making wine for Canadians to savor, to remember, to enhance their meals, to unwind after a busy day, and to celebrate. Understanding what a standard drink is, and how that relates to a balanced lifestyle helps consumers celebrate responsibly, whether they are enjoying a glass of wine at home, out for date night, or going for dinner with friends. The campaign is not only designed to equip Canadians with the tools they need to drink in moderation, but also for wine producers and industry stakeholders to help share the message and increase their own credibility as wine crafters, producers, and sellers. As producers, sellers, and lovers of wine, we care about our consumers and the wine we make for Canadians to sip and savor, says Dan Paskowski, President and CEO of Wine Growers Canada. We believe in the importance of this initiative, and so do Canadians, with 84% saying Canadian wine growers and producers should run a responsible consumption campaign. With The Right Amount, our goal is to educate and equip Canadians with the information they need to make the best decisions for themselves. Visit The Right Amount CA to find resources for incorporating wine into a healthy and balanced lifestyle, tips for talking to teens about drinking in moderation, the Government of Canada's low-risk drinking guidelines, and much more.